screen is visible or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now you people like have gone through end-to-end process. Okay, only this logging framework integration that is pending. Okay, a part of that we have seen how to create functional design document. Sorry, how to create functional design document. Like you can say requirement gathering part. We went through requirement gathering and we went through functional design documentation. And then we went for API development using API development lifecycle. So we gone through all the phases of API development lifecycle like YAML creation, then publishing on Exchange and feedback part. And then we went for development. Okay, at the time of development also we followed all the best practices like folder structure, then different kind of files. Okay, and then maintaining property file for different environment. If we have any sensitive information, then we captured inside the secure property and we store data in the form of encrypted data. Then logging part, we have seen like what all places we need to do logging and what kind of data we need to capture. Okay, and one more important thing in logging part, when you are capturing the data, you have any sensitive data, on the business need, either you need to, not business need, based on your troubleshooting mechanism, either you need to mask the sensitive data or you need to uh, encrypt the sensitive data. If you cannot do this two process, you cannot mask, you cannot encrypt, then you must need to remove those sensitive data from your log. Okay. Have seen about the error handling part. Okay, we worked on the different error handling like flow level, like this flow level. Then we have seen global error handling, and we have something default error handling. If you will not define, then Mulesoft has their own error handling that is default error handling. So that is inbuilt there. You don't need to do anything externally there. Okay. Apart of that, like we have seen testing part. So we did testing using Postman, and then we have gone through this MUnit also. Okay. Coverage part, I haven't gone through 80%, 90%, but yeah, in project you need to go till that level. Okay, and then we have seen like how to register our API on API manager and how to apply security policy. For auth security policy, we created our own auth service provider, but in generally in organization, company and all, they don't rely on this MuleSoft connector for auth security. So they used to take license from some external auth service provider. Okay, like Azure Azure has their auth service provider like Azure A2B2C, and then this Alibaba has like that. There are many big players are there who used to provide these services. Okay, and we have some popular one like this also. Okta is there. Okay, so like that, there are many auth service providers are there in market, and in company you will able to find like a different providers are there and they're providing services. Okay, and based on your client, you need to call that service provider. Okay, using client ID and client secret, and you will get the token. Okay, and then you need to pass. Like generally, that will be from front end side. Okay, so front end will what service provider to get the token, and then they will pass that token to our Mule application, and Mule side we will again call our service provider to validate the token. Okay. So all this happen like and we have seen how to apply those policy, and we have like capabilities like you can apply policy only for few methods and few resources. Okay, it's not like whenever you are applying, it must be for all application. Then we have seen the deployment part. So we did deployment using Jenkins CI/CD pipeline. So in market, there are many other service providers are there. Like we have Azure CI/CD, Azure DevOps is there, which is now getting too much popularity. And then we have Bamboo also. Okay. So there are a few service providers are there, which has like good market. Okay. And Jenkins is also one of them. Jenkins is also having good market. Many projects are using Jenkins. Okay. Similar Azure DevOps and Azure CI/CD pipeline. There are many clients and projects they are using. But now Azure DevOps is getting more popularity compared to Jenkins, since in single package they are providing everything. Okay, repository, then pipeline. Okay, so whatever DevOps related things you need, so they are providing in single package. Okay. So yeah, all this thing, whenever you will work as a till 5 year of developer, okay. If you have learned all this process, what I have explained through this training program, that will be good enough to work you as a 5 year of experience. Definitely, uh, you did very small part of practice there. Okay. So you will not be handy like 5 year of experience, but what 5 year people used to have, what kind of experience they used to have, what all things they know. So we have already discussed in our class. Okay. So if you will learn whatever I taught you, like if you will learn all those things, easily you can manage a job as a 5 year of Mulesoft developer. Okay, you will not get anything extra a part of this. Okay, so now we will continue on this part. So only lagging part is you don't have much more hands-on. Okay, so far I did everything. Okay, you people have seen this. Many of you did parallelly. Okay, many of you did what I did in my in class. So that part is very good part. Okay, so once you have seen things what I did and you did in same way in your system, now you will get some confidence, and this assignment part you will able to complete by yourself. Okay, now you will need very less dependency from my side to complete this assignment. But whoever hasn't completed the task which we have done in class, so your first priority will be complete those tasks first by watching the video, by watching going through video again. Okay, and then you can start working on this assignment part. Okay, otherwise you will face lots of difficulty in assignment. Okay, so whatever things we have been done in RAML and all, okay, that is very sensitive. RAML, if you will not put proper indentation, proper syntax, then first thing like first challenge you will face, you will not get proper error description there. Okay, so that part means even people having 3 4 years of experience, they don't have proper skill on this library, resource type and all what you have learned in this training program. So that part you need to get more hands-on. Okay. And then whenever you will join the project, you need to implement those things. Okay. Fine then. So we'll continue on our assignment part today. Okay. And we have seen in our initial discussion what all kind of API we'll do here. Okay. So it's there in document, but let me do it in this way. So functional part, I will explain again to make you people more clear. And then in Microsoft team, we used to have white desk, like, sorry. whiteboard or not. I cannot see whiteboard kind of thing here. Anyone know where I will get whiteboard to write something? Teams, I think Zoom is better. Providing me things.
I think it says you can add it from the chat.
And see now, access 3 whiteboard, whiteboard by panel. Yeah, let it be. So today what discussion we are going to do, it will help you to explain your project in interview also. So please try to understand every point. So here, like in this training, we went through the claim process, okay, digital claim process. And as I mentioned, this particular project you can use in multiple domains, okay. So first you can use in healthcare domain. So here you can use, then you can use in insurance domain. You can use in banking domain. So these three places, they used to have claim process and they used to follow similar kind of pattern. There might be slight difference, very slight difference, but if you will explain this process, that will be acceptable. No one can deny like, okay, you cannot follow this way. Okay. So in this three domain, you can use this project. Okay. Now coming to any like generic one. So here, whenever let me take off insurance domain only. Okay. So let's say you purchase one health policy. In health policy, like there are many kind of health policy. You can say dental, then hospitalization. Okay, those kind of things are there. Let's say you completed the hospitalization. Okay, so there also we have two kind of we have inpatient and outpatient. Okay, inpatient when you are admitted for more than like you are admitted for few days. Okay, 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. That is inpatient. Outpatient means you just went there, you took this, and you like you are done. Means just you went to doctor, you visited, you consulted, and then you after consultation, that is outpatient one. So like that, we have like if you go in insurance domain, they have different kind of uh, plans and all. Okay, then maybe all of you are using the employee benefit. your company is giving some medical facility to you that comes inside the employee benefit. Okay, and we have, like in insurance domain, we have general insurance kind of thing also, where all this insurance and all those things will come. Okay, so here let's take a simple example of this inpatient, like this healthcare, sorry, life claim you can say, or health claim you can say, anything. Which one?
Robbie, somebody's out waiting at the lobby.
So in this case, what will happen? Let's say you visited the doctor. Okay, you got admitted for 2-3 days. Okay, and then after that, when you completed your treatment, then you paid the amount. Okay, and after you paid the amount, like after 10 days, 15 days, you want to claim this amount, since whatever amount you paid, you have taken the some kind of insurance from the insurance company, and that amount is eligible to claim. Okay, whenever you take any kind of claim, there will be lots of criteria and all. Okay, based on that criteria, if you will fall in that criteria, you can claim the amount. Okay, so here multiple things will be there. First will be claim history, or let's say start with claim submit. Okay, and before that there will be claim permission also. Okay, in claim permission, whatever you will select, based on that it will check you are eligible to make that claim or not. Let's say you took some kind of policy which covers only health insurance. It doesn't cover the dental, and you are trying to make the dental claim. Okay, so this, whenever you will start the process in front end application, they will ask some basic detail, and based on that detail, they will check whatever policy you have taken, that policy covers this particular type of claim or not. If your policy doesn't cover the dental claim, then you will get some kind of message. You cannot make a claim or something. That claim permission API helps to do that one. Then second one is submit claim. So this part we already worked. Okay. So here what we are doing, we are submitting the metadata. Okay. What metadata? It's not kind of metadata. It's like your claim related information. Okay. So in claim related information, two kind of data will be there. One will be your details, like your name, then claim amount, okay, and then date of admission, date of release, all those kind of detail will be there. And another will be there, that claim related document, okay. So your bill, and then what kind of treatment you did, doctor prescription, and everything will be there. Okay, so two set of data you need to submit whenever you want to make a claim, whenever you want to submit a claim. So this kind of data, which you can say metadata, this will be submitted inside the claim submit part. Okay, and before this claim submit part, there will be document upload document. This also you need to have your API. Okay. Okay. Upload document. So what will happen? Whatever documents are there, let's say you went to this front end application. Okay, you fill the detail. Okay, and then once you click on next, then claim permission will be called, and then you will redirect it to next page. And here it will ask you to upload multiple document. Okay, so whenever you are uploading, let's say you uploaded the first document, then what will happen? This upload document API will be called, So front end, you are uploading one document, upload document API will call, and this document will be uploaded here. Storage is there, that document will be uploaded. Then front end application, you are uploading second document. Internally, again, API will be called and document will be uploaded. Okay. So like that, front end will keep updating, and then all those document will be keep uploading. Okay. And then you will fill additional detail, and then you will click on final submit. So what will happen? Once user will click on submit claim, then this API will be called and all detail will be sent with the all documents name. Okay, let's say you uploaded 5 document, so 5 document name will come here. Then only other application will able to identify for this particular claim what all document got uploaded. So whenever you are uploading document, here you are generating document name. Okay, so that document name will also be passed inside this metadata.
This uploading portion we need to do with file connector.
Yes, file connector. So different organization will have different file storage. Okay, so few popular are there, that is Azure Blob Storage. Now it's a trending in market. Then SFTP, and then we have Amazon S3 bucket. Okay. So these are the few common storage device which organizations are using.
So these will be in the external database. So like from system, we need to configure all these, right?
Sorry, I didn't get, tell me again.
I'm saying these are, as we know, external databases. So
External
from,
file storage.
yes, file storage. So we need to
Yes.
call these with the system layer.
Yes, that's correct.
And
Yes.
all the files will process through like system, XP API to PAPI, then system and then storage, right?
It's correct.
Okay.
Okay. So here I will have some suggestion. Okay, that I will discuss soon. Okay. So generally, whenever you have big file and document and all, you are not going to process the data inside the document, correct? So whenever you are not going to process the data of this document, and whenever you have big size file, like all the documents nowadays, you know, iPhone support 5 MB of one file, minimum 5 MB. Okay. So then definitely you will capture that picture from somewhere mobile or somewhere scanner. So that file size will be 5 MB. Okay. And one user will definitely submit the 5 files. Okay. And maybe it might be more also. Okay. So maybe 5, 10, 20 like that. So there will be multiple concurrent user and you need to submit this big size file. So in this case, I will suggest not to go with all these 3 layers. Okay, even if it will reduce the code reusability, still I will suggest go with only one layer architecture here. Okay, since you are traversing this file from experience to process to system, so everywhere it will consume lots of memory. Correct? So for this upload document part where you have actually, first of all, Mulesoft is not good ETL tool. Okay, we can use as a ETL tool. Okay, where we can transfer a huge amount of data using batch processing, and we can do streaming kind of thing. But MuleSoft is not a good tool for doing this ETL and heavy data transfer. Okay, it's an integration tool. Means can say as a good integration tool, but not good ETL tool. Many projects they are using, since they cannot afford separate license for small ETL kind of task or small heavy data transfer. Okay, they cannot go with new technology, but still we are using. So here only for upload part, I will suggest to have only one layer. Okay, but in this claim submit, claim permission, since things will be lightweight, data will be light, and then there will be lots of reusability. Okay, then you can do this 3 layer architecture. Everyone clear on this? This 3-layer architecture is not a rule. Okay, you must need to follow.
Okay, Ravi. So
you need to understand the business scenario. You need to understand the integration things, and then based on that, you need to decide. You need to go with 3-layer. You need to go with 2-layer, or you need to go with 1-layer.
okay, Ravi.
Yes, sir.
On this case,
For me, your voice was not clear. Can you explain this? Like,
Okay. Is it same for everyone? My voice is low or
yeah.
one thing? How about now?
now it
Is
is
it
clear.
better?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, fine. So what I suggested on upload document part. Okay, in a upload document part, we have I will suggest to go with 1-layer. Since here we are transferring the huge amount of data, like 5 MB data. Okay, and this 5 MB data, if you will transfer through all these 3 layers, where you are not doing any kind of orchestration and business logic. Okay, so I will suggest to go with 1-layer architecture only. So it will save you lots of memory, lots of CPU resources. But in this claim permission, submit claim, this one is like your data size will be 1 KB, 2 KB like that. And here you will get advantage of code reusability and all. So here I will suggest to go with 3-layer architecture. Okay, this 3-layer architecture, just it's a rule. Sorry, it's not a hard and fast rule you must need to follow. It's a integration pattern. Okay, or you can say architecture. Okay, you can follow to increase the code reusability. But for based on this situation, you need to think you should go with 1-layer, 2-layer, or 3-layer. Okay. I have seen many projects where they're following 2-layer architecture. Okay. They have experience layer and they have system layer. In experience layer only, they are putting all the business logic. Okay. So unnecessary, you should not make too many layers. You need to think in which way your code will be more optimized, more usable, and resources will be well managed. Okay. So claim permission, everyone clear. Submit claim, everyone clear. Upload document, everyone clear. Now coming to next
Sir,
part, that is claim history.
Ravi.
You were telling some in like about something which is not preferable in Mulesoft, like you were telling Mulesoft is not good in that.
Okay. Yeah. So Mulesoft is not good ETL tool. Okay. Wherever you have huge amount of data you want to transfer from one system to another system. So Mulesoft is not
ATL means?
ETL, extract, transform, and load. So there are many ETL tools are available in market. Okay, which do transfer of data, heavy amount of data from one system to another system. Okay, Mulesoft is good for integration. Okay, where you have lightweight data and all. Okay, where you mostly you can say REST API. So for REST API and all, Mulesoft is one of the best tool. But for ETL, since many clients are there for small ETL, like let's say here we have one upload document API. Now for this, I cannot go with some different technology. Okay. So here they manage, they have small things which need different technology, but yeah, Mulesoft can also do, then they are going with Mulesoft only. So here my suggestion only, like if you have big size of file and you are not doing any kind of business logic and orchestration, simply whatever file front end will send, we will upload in some location, go with 1-layer architecture.
So in this case, it's gonna be is it experience layer.
Yes, only experience layer.
So is it gonna be on the header or on the body? Because if we do on the body, the process API is not gonna uh, accept payload, right?
Where you are saying in upload document?
Yes. Let's
So
say we uploaded the document on experience body part, right? So when the request goes to the process, the
yes.
metadata is not gonna match the data type,
Why it will not match?
the payload. I mean, that's what I'm asking you. Do we upload the document on the header or on body?
Payload body. Yeah.
On the payload.
Yes.
So that payload is gonna go to the process API, right?
Yeah. Here I am suggesting to have only one layer, experience layer. But still, if you want to maintain 3 layers, yes, that payload will go to process API, then from process to system, and from system to external system.
Yeah, because I tried it, Ravi. That's what I'm asking you. When I did that on experience, the payload for the incoming payload for the process API is gonna change because it's gonna take whatever is payload in the experience to the process, right?
Yeah. So here you can try with form data.
Okay. So on the header.
Form data, I think can check once. It should be header only. Yes, correct. So whenever you are transferring this file and all, better to use the form data and select type as a file.
And what are the ETL tools are there in market?
You need to check, but yeah, few tools are there. Forgot name. Informatica,
And
I
we
think. Informatica
have connectors for that.
I haven't worked on ETL tool and all. Okay, but I think Informatica is one of the ETL tool only.
So
So
in what case we need to use ETL? Like you are working since you have never used the ETL tools, then how you are doing?
okay, so as I mentioned, like most of the client, they don't prefer for one task. We have upload document, and for that task, I will not. I will buy different license and I will manage different product and technology. Okay, no one prefer this. Okay, so but still in market, there are many clients. They have this heavy data transfer and they prefer to go with ETL tool only. Okay, they don't like use Mulesoft and all. They go with ETL tool. But in ETL tool, you have lots of limitation and all. You cannot do this kind of orchestration and all. That is simple. Load the data, transform the data, and send to target system. You will not able to apply business logic what you can do in MuleSoft. Okay, so that's why I'm saying MuleSoft is integration tool. Here you can do orchestration, business logic, and lots of things. In ETL tool, you cannot do. Now, if you have small requirement where you need ETL kind of thing, that MuleSoft is providing that kind of capability. Okay, but if you have only particular requirement where you need to transfer the data, never go with MuleSoft.
So for ETLs also we have connector, right? For Informatica and all.
That you need to check. I'm not expert in ETL tools, so that you need to check.
No, so for this project, what we need to say, how we manage the file transfer. So through FTP
we will, yes, we will use this experience API and you will call. So here, as I mentioned, in market, 3 kind of storage systems are there, which is very popular. Many clients are using. One is Azure Blob Storage, another one is SFTP, and another one is Amazon S3 bucket. For SFTP, it's very easy to make the free SFTP server. Okay, you can explore on internet. There will be many websites. which will provide you to create free SFTP. So I will also share one link. I have one where I created. They will provide you some storage in SFTP server. Then Azure Blob Storage is like very popular, and even Amazon S3 bucket that is very popular. So this part you need to check if you can create trial account or not. Okay. If not, then I will provide you one website. From there, you can create the trial account for this SFTP.
Okay.
For file part, in body only form data is there. In form data, you can select type as a file, and you can give file name something like pdf. Ask you to select the file. Maybe is it clear for you? So what name you? I think YB. Okay. I forgot your full name. So yeah. Is it clear for you?
Yes, I tried that, but you know, the process API says incorrect metadata for the payload, so I don't know. Whenever I try to include the multi-form in the experience, it will fail on the process API.
Okay. First of all, I will not suggest to create process API. Directly try to integrate with SFTP server and then see are you able to transfer or not. And if you
I'm
are
talking
passing,
about we have
yeah,
process API, right, on the claims.
this is upload document, not claim.
I thought, okay.
We are talking about the upload.
So you're
document.
we're gonna use a different API.
Yes, yes, correct. Upload document
Okay,
will be
that's what I was
separated.
asking you, because in our API, whenever you upload a document on the experience, it doesn't go through the process and the system.
No, it will go. Okay, it's not like technically it will not go, it will go. So here you will pass the form data. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you are passing from experience to process layer, in data type, you need to define as a form data, multi-part form data.
Multi-part, yeah, that's. Yeah. I don't know, right? But like, I don't know if I'm missing something. When we upload the metadata from experience, the claim data is gonna go all the way down to the system, right?
We are this one is claim one. Okay. So what's wrong with
Yeah,
this?
claim experience, process, and system.
Just give me one. Which one you are talking about? Claim, submit claim, upload document. Two things are there. Which one you are talking?
Submit claim.
Okay, yeah.
So when we do submit,
yes,
the payload goes from experience all the way down to the system, right? The
yes,
same
correct.
payload. So
yes.
now what I'm saying is when we try to put a multi-form data,
Why you will pass multi-part form data here?
from experience.
Submit claim will contain only JSON payload.
Yeah.
File will go through upload document. This is another API. This is another API.
Okay, that's what I was asking you. Okay, now I got it. But you remember when we start,
yes,
you
I
were
told
putting
you.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Later, like just after that class only, I explain why we are not going with that process. Okay. So think in this way. Okay. So in first approach, what we are doing, front-end application will upload all the document one by one. Okay, and then he like user will fill all the metadata, and then once he will click on submit claim, at the same time in the loop we need to upload all the document. Let's say it's taking 2 seconds. It's taking 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, and this also need to enter in database. That takes 2 seconds. So overall response, if we are doing in one go in one API, then our API response time will be 10 seconds. Okay, as a good practice, as a API governance, your REST API should not take more than 2-3 seconds. If your API is taking more than 2-3 seconds, they are not suggesting to do develop REST API. Okay, and from customer point of view also, you are doing something on mobile, okay, and you need, once you click on submit, you need to wait for 10 seconds, 20 seconds. So how will be your experience? You will say this app is not good. Okay, you want everything on click basis. Once you will click, data should come. Correct? So that's why I suggested this particular design approach is not good approach. So we will go with new approach where whenever front-end application will upload one file, at the same time it will trigger our upload document separate API. Okay. I will upload the document and front-end will keep storing the file name. Same for this. Okay, same for this. Same for this. And once all the file will be uploaded, actually here user will not come to know actually. He keep uploading the file and in the backend upload document got triggered and data got uploaded. Okay, for user, they are not in means user is not waiting to upload this. He just uploaded, he went for next upload. Within that time, this one is done. When he is doing for this, within that time, this one is done. Okay, so till this point, user hasn't spent or waited any time. He is doing his process. Now he will fill all the metadata. Till that point, this will be uploaded. He is filling the metadata. Now he will click on submit. Okay, now submit claim API will be called, and this will take 2 seconds. So once user click on submit button, within information, claim is submitted successfully or there is an issue. In this approach, he need to wait for 10 seconds if he has 4 files. If he has 20 files, then he need to wait for 40 seconds. Okay. But in this approach, even if he has 20 files, he need to wait for he need to wait for 2 seconds only to get the acknowledgement that claim is submitted successfully or not. That's why we agreed to go with this approach. Is it clear now?
Yes, thank you. I was wasting my time.
But we already discussed long back. We are not going with this approach.
Sorry, I think I didn't hear that part.
But in our recent development also, we worked on this part. We discussed many times, like we are working on the only submit claim metadata part. We updated our RAML also based on this new need. We worked on the RAML modification also. So it was not in one class, multiple class we did related discussion. Okay, no problem. So you can modify things. Okay. So here, the next will be claim history. So what it will do, in which database we are storing the data, this claim data, where we are storing. So from there, it will fetch the history, how many claims that customer has made for that particular policy. Okay. So what I will suggest, if you people has completed this API claim submit claim part, then second I will suggest to work on this claim history API. This will be a bit simple and will help you to gain more confidence. In claim history API, what you will do, you need to pass only the policy number. Okay. whatever policy number you will pass in same database and same table, you will go and search using that policy how many entry are there. Okay, and you will return all those entry in JSON array format. Let's say that particular customer has made 2 claims, so he will get one array JSON payload. In first, he will get details of the first claim, and in second JSON object, he will get detail of second claim. Okay. So you people need to work on this claim history API first, and it will be very straightforward. What is the input structure for this? That will be output structure for here. Input of submit claim will be output for structure for this. And what will be input for this claim history? Only policy number. Where you can pass this inside query parameter. So this will be again very straightforward API. So first work on this, and then you can work on this claim permission upload document. Okay. So first, you people can take 1 week of time. Okay, to complete this API. Okay, that will be good enough, and you have to cover everything. What all things we did from start to end, everything you need to cover. Okay. Update the functional design document. First, update the functional design document, create the RAML. Okay, once you will complete the RAML, let me know. I will help you to verify, or you can put a screenshot in group also. There also I can verify. Okay, and then you will go for development and all, and do all the development best practice, unit security policy. Okay, everything you need to do. Everyone clear with this assignment?
For claim history, we have data in documentation part.
No, there I'm not 100% sure. It's straightforward. No? Just now I explained. So in input, you need to pass the query parameter that will be policy number, and output will be similar to input of submit claim.
And sir, one more thing, can you share if you have some documentation for through our whole application? It will be good for us, like we can see like what are the real documentation for everything, like
Documentation, you are saying API detail and all?
yes, whatever you explained in starting for this project now, in that we have only for claim as you are saying. So have you have some document in which you have everything from start to end, like every part API you have?
No,
In case
that
you
is
have.
not there. No, that is part of assignment. So I can provide, okay, but the thing is, it will take time for me also, and you people will not able to learn. Okay, until
I
unless
think
you will not do things
I
by
think
your
Ravi,
hand.
he meant I think he meant the specification sheet, like the design sheet, like where we get all the specification to design the RML.
Yeah. See, if
No,
I will do
no. So
everything, that it
I
will not
not
give you
I,
proper learning.
I'm not saying about this project, sir. I am saying whatever if that document, whatever you shared with us now, that is not complete as you are saying, right? So if you
Wait
have
a
any
minute.
other
Wait a minute.
document also, then
This one you are talking about, correct? We
yes,
worked on
yes,
this
yes,
documentation. So here
yes,
I
yes,
captured everything about the submit claim, correct?
yes.
Yeah. So same way you need to create for API. We have claim history. Okay. So whatever process I explain, what all things you need to capture, resource name you need to capture, method name you need to capture, then request structure. So here request will be only one query parameter, and header, what all mandatory headers are there, like OAuth token, transaction ID, that you need to capture. Then response part will be similar to the input of the claim submit, which we have already captured in our document. So here you need to work on this part, then only you will learn.
No, sir, I'm not telling like
Okay.
help us on this part. I'm telling in that in that document you have submit claim, right? We have
Yes,
only for
correct.
submit.
Yes,
So
correct.
we need a document in which you have everything, like whatever processes we are doing in that in API. Like I'm not working on that for simple like reference, like how the real, mean it is also real, but in this we don't have some every process whatever we are doing in project.
The
Are
process,
you
what
getting?
do you mean by Jenkins CI/CD pipeline and all you mean
No,
to
no,
say?
no, 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 no,
Then,
no, sir. In this functional design documentation, we have
okay.
like only claim part.
Yes, submit claim.
So I am not telling like send this whole document. I am telling some other project also. If you have full documentation from start to end, like whatever processes we are using, and that will be helpful for us.
No, no, why that will, so first complete this project, okay? Don't go for 5 project at the same time. First complete, see, means I'm teaching this from
I
last 3 years, okay? So one project will be good enough to get very in-depth knowledge on the as a 4 5 year of experience. Okay. Don't go here and there and start working on all project at a time. Complete
no
this
sir. I'm
project first. Complete this project first. I can give you assurance once you will complete this 3 pending API. Okay. You will have enough experience to work as a 4 5 year of developer people. Okay. Currently, I am leading many developer. Okay. And I know what kind of knowledge they have in 4 5 year of experience. Okay, even many people
okay.
are there, they don't know Jenkins CI/CD pipeline. Here you will learn Jenkins CI/CD pipeline also. So many things are there, which is a Splunk part. Okay, if you will ask any Mulesoft developer having 4 5 year of experience, can you work on the Splunk part? Can you integrate? He will not able to do. That part is also there. So don't focus on everything at the same time. Complete this project first. Okay,
Okay,
and
okay.
process
My
wise,
okay.
yeah, go ahead.
My intent was not working on that project. My intent was just to see the full documentation. That's what I will
It's
not
in
work on
same
that
way.
part.
Other document also having same way only. There will not be anything new. So same things
Okay,
will be
sir.
there. API spec will be there. Sequence diagram will be there.
Okay.
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 Ravi, I was asking about this document. Are you gonna share with us? The one you're
This
showing right now?
document already uploaded on Git.
Is it? I don't
Yeah,
see. I don't see.
GitHub.
In documentation folder, you will get.
I didn't see that. I was looking for it.
Yeah, just go to GitHub and you'll be able to see. Okay. Here we have 4 repository. So this document repository, you can go and you can find all the documents. So here you have this functional design document. Okay. So in same document, you need to add. Okay. So how I did add it for this claim permission, I think that is there, and submit claim is there. So same way, you need to copy paste and you need to add for this one. Okay. You need to add for claim history. Okay. Once you will complete your this document part, once you will complete the RAML part, let me know. We'll connect and I will help you to verify, and then you can start the development. Is it
I
clear
don't
for
know.
everyone?
For some reason, it's not opening on my computer. I checked. I think. Let me see.
Just download it first. So where you are trying to open?
Git
Yeah,
and
first
download.
download it. Don't
Here we
open
go.
here. Yeah, I'm saying don't try to open it here. Okay, just download it first and then open in your local system. This is Word document. I'm not sure Git will support Word document or
Yeah,
not.
the ones. Okay, that's why. That was I was asking.
Okay,
Thank you.
just click on that file and here you will get download file option. Just download
Oh,
it and then you can try to. Okay, so everyone, like first you need to work on this claim history part. Okay, and once you will complete this, then I will explain the upload document part. Okay, so I think 1 week should be good enough to complete since you people are new. So definitely few places you people will struggle and will take time to complete. But still, I think 1 week will be good enough. Okay. Generally, for this kind of API, like claim history one, okay. Ideally, you should get one sprint, like 10 man days to complete all three layers: system layer, process layer, and experience layer. Okay. But here, I'm giving 1 week, like considering you people know similar kind of process. But it depends, like in organization, you will get from 1 week to 2 week. Okay. So if everything is from new, then they will ask for, they can give you 2 weeks also to complete this. If similar kind of things is existing and most of the things you need to do copy paste, then you can get 1 week also, like 5 days to complete. So we have similar kind of thing, considering that like you will do copy paste many things. 1 week you people will able to complete. So we will connect next week. Okay, not for like too much hour, only for 30 minutes. If you people will have anything to clarify, you can ask. And for doubt session part, I align now. Okay, and 3 day we will have doubt session. Okay, so I will put date and timing in our group doubt group. And if you people are interested to work in a group, then yeah, you can discuss with each other. You can make group and you can work together. Anyone has any doubt on this part? Yeah, I'm not sure who was that was looking for everything. So I think AP, you were there. So what I will suggest, okay, focus on this project first, complete this project. If you need more project to do hands-on, I will give you later, okay, but not at this moment. First, focus on this project, try to do things. Process-wise, you have seen lots of things, okay? Now try to implement by yourself, okay? And then you will able to see lots of challenge and difficulties, and that will help you to get real hands-on experience in Mulesoft, okay? In first project, like
Okay.
whatever you did by watching my video and how I was doing. But now once you will start doing things, you will get lots of challenge. Okay, that you need to fix. That will take lots of time also. That you need to fix. And once you will complete this, you will feel like you have good hands-on experience.
Okay.
Okay, fine then. Thanks everyone. So try to target for 1 week to complete this assignment, and we'll connect next week. And yeah, if you people will have doubt and all, you can ask in our doubt session. And I think few day back, one person has connected with me and his doubt was not resolved in the doubt session. So is that person is here? You can ask now.
Yes, sir. I Ankur is there.
Okay. Okay, fine. If you have doubt, then yeah, you can ask now.
Can we connect later, sir, for some?
Later when? What time?